What is Active Directory? Active Directory is software, and it's part of the Microsoft Server operating system. It's a powerful management database. That database is designed for massive numbers of concurrent reads, but relatively few concurrent writes, an important point we'll discuss later. What does Active Directory manage? Active Directory, also known as AD, manages objects. There are several different types of objects within Active Directory. Computers, and that includes servers, desktops and laptops, printers, file servers, and there is at least one file server in each school, users, which includes students, teachers, and office staff, as well as the central office administrative staff. And the final object is group policies. Group policies help to manage groups of objects instead of needing to do them on an individual basis. Active Directory can control several aspects of each object, such as, is that object allowed to be used? Who can and can't use the object? When can the object be used? How long can the object be used? Organizational units. Recapping what we know so far, Active Directory is a database of objects which allows us to manage those objects. The school system needs to support a huge amount of objects. We need to support over 54,000 users, 53,000 computers, over 4,000 teachers, and over 1,000 printers, and all of those objects done efficiently and simultaneously. Without Active Directory, what we very quickly realize we have is a royal, unmitigated mess. Organizational units are like folders within folders. They allow us to organize the AD objects into logical groupings of OUs. For example, we could have one OU for all of the elementary schools, another for middle, another for high, which all rolls into schools, and in turn, each of the school's OUs would fit into its appropriate elementary, middle, or high. The highest level of organization within Active Directory is the domain, and at Winston-Salem, the name of our domain is WSFCS.net. In order to be able to access the services and privileges of our domain, WSFCS.net, a computer must be joined to the domain. In addition, a user must be added to our domain in order to have those access privileges. Active Directory maintains a tree structure. If you think of the trunk of the tree as WSFCS.net, our domain, and in turn, off of it, its primary branch having an OU called schools. In turn, sub-branches in schools would be elementary, middle, and high. If you'll imagine taking our tree structure and flipping it on its side, it looks like this. The tree structure in Active Directory is actually represented by an outline. And as you can see here, listing the domain at the top, first indentation, schools, next indentation, the combination of elementary, middle, high, etc. In other videos, you'll learn how to launch Active Directory, find users and computers in OUs, add new computers to the domain, as well as export info from Active Directory to Excel, and several other things not listed here.